Hi everyone, it's Crystal. I hope everyone's doing great wherever you are. And today's video is going to be about this current Bring Back My Bar. It's running from August 17th to the 21st, and we're going to find out the results September. So I just thought that I would give my opinion on a few that I've tried that are really good that I'm for sure going to be voting for, and some others that I've seen pop up again and again. I really love the sound of like the description. Sounds like something I would love. So these are ones that I've voted for before in the past, but unfortunately I have never made it when since I've been buying Scentsy anyways, but there has been a few that I've tried. So I'll start with those. First one I'm going to highly recommend is my ultimate favorite, which is the Blackberry Meringue. It's described as blackberry, sugared fig, black plum, and it says pinch of ground spice. I don't really smell spice when I smell it. I personally thought it was a spring summer scent, but apparently it's in the fall and winter Bring Back My Bar. So Blackberry Meringue is one that I'm going to for sure be voting for. I'm really hoping comes back. I've been waiting forever for it to come back. Number 2 that I'm going to be voting for is Sweet Plum Pastry. That one's described as black plum, toasted coconut, garnish a marshmallow cloud. I've tried that one before. Again, it's one that I had picked up a 6-pack or so and thought it'd be good, and sure enough, once it was out, I was devastated. So I'm pretty certain that one's going to come back. I'll be upset if it doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it will come back. It's definitely a fan favorite. Another one that I've tried, I picked it up during, I believe it was either a clearance sale or a flash haul. It was frosted ginger cookie. It's described as a sugar cookie, ginger with vanilla. Now, when I remember having this one, I had picked up 2 bars. And if anyone's purchased in, clearance or flash sale, whenever you see a bar pop up, a past scent, something you've never tried, you can be a little hesitant. Things that sound so good might not exactly be what you were expecting, or vice versa, things that you didn't think would sound good at all would end up being, something you'd love. So I was hesitant, but I was excited about the description of this one. So I decided to order 2 when I did, and I loved it. It was super strong, long lasting. I remember my sister-in-law had come over asking what that was because she wanted to order it, but unfortunately it was gone. And I personally remember getting it's a frosted ginger cookie, and I remember getting a hint of lemon in that scent, even though I don't see it in the description from what I see online. But I always pictured with a lemon type frosting on top. But I mean, it's been a while, so maybe I'm wrong, but memory serves me correctly. I remember a bit of a hint of lemon in that scent. Anyways, is there any more that I've tried? Oh, one is, okay, this one I picked up in a scent circle, so kinda, technically yes, but I never tried it in the wax. That's maple butter. It's described as maple syrup, butter, pumpkin, and autumnal spices. And the scent circle that I had picked up a couple. My husband, his favorite flavor and everything is maple when it comes to desserts. So I had mostly picked it up for him, but I ended up falling in love with it. And of course it was a discontinued scent. I just picked it up in a flash sale or a clearance, something like that. And it was, gone. So that's definitely one that I would probably vote for. The other ones that I'm going to describe now are ones that I've personally never tried, but the descriptions sound divine. Now, you know me, I'm a bakery lover first and foremost, so I'm pretty sure these are all bakery scents, so sorry. But things that I've seen that I don't see anybody talking about. Now, again, I've never smelled these myself, so I can't say for sure not. But some of them I've heard people say are really good. Others I've never heard talked about. So, okay, here we go. First one, raspberry Danish. That one's described as loganberries, raspberry jam, wrapped in brown sugar and flaky pastry. Now they have the words flaky pastry in the description. So I'm really hoping that one has like a crust or a pastry scent note in there. Another one that sounds kind of similar, but is berry tart. It says rich, buttery pastry, berries, and a drizzle of salted caramel. Now that one sounds really good too. Again, it's got that pastry note like right in the description. So another one that sounds interesting to me, fried ice cream. It says vanilla, a nutty touch, cinnamon, and caramel. One that I know I've talked about before that I said I would love it if they had like a scent that smelled like chocolate chip cookies. So apparently they did. It's called cookie dough, described as chocolate chip cookies. Another one that I know other people have tried was very popular. I never fortunately had the chance to try it, but it's Peppermint Dreams, which is described as a chocolate cupcake, I think, with fresh mint. And I really like those peppermint patties, or those, I think they're called After Eights. My absolute favorite, though, would be those infamous Girl Guide cookies. My parents never really bought those too much growing up. We weren't into that, but we purchased a few boxes here and there, me and my husband, for the kids. And let's just say it's a fan favorite around the house. The boxes are not big enough. And yeah, we all love them. So every fall when they go for sale, we definitely pick up a few boxes. And that's what that reminds me of, is the Peppermint Dreams. Okay, so next I got Everything Nice, caramel, butter, roasted pumpkin, and glazed pecans. Pecans. That one sounds yummy. Another one is Crumb Top, oats, butter, brown sugar. Sounds pretty good to me. Oats and honey I've heard people talk about. It says a buttery mix of toasted oats, honey, vanilla, and maple. Sounds good. And the last one that I've always wanted to try, never had the chance to, which is up for voting this round here, would be chocolate coconut cream. That one's described as cocoa powder, coconut cream, and caramel. Sounds really good. So those are, I guess, ones that I'm going to be voting for. If you like the sounds of any of that, if you're into bakery like me, you know, I don't know if you've seen these. There's so many to vote from that it's almost impossible to sit there and, I mean, you could sit there and read through every single one of them, but this is just a, I guess, I don't know, a little bakery guide that that I'm going with anyways. So those are my Bring Back My Bar recommendations, or what I am personally going to be voting for. I'm really hoping for, though, most of all, blackberry meringue and sweet plum pastry, of course. And then I would say my next ones would be like the frosted ginger cookies. That was so good. The chocolate coconut cream, and then the raspberry tart and, the raspberry Danish and the berry tart ones, just because of the whole pastry thing. Those are the ones that I'm like most excited for. But I mean, like I said, there's so many to choose from. Everyone likes what everyone likes. There's some in there that I've noticed I think should be there, but aren't. Like I looked, and I know that happens sometimes, and people just have to, I don't know, I guess, contact customer service or message them and they'll add it or whatnot. Like there was one that I was kind of interested in called carrot cake, but I didn't see it when I, you know, briefly looked at the list today. So who knows, maybe it'll get added. But yeah, so that's all I've got for today. Let me know, what are you hoping comes back? What are you going to be voting for? And which ones look interesting to you that you haven't tried, but just on the description looks really good to you. Anyways, hope everyone's having a good day wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.